This is Samad, a.k.a. DJ SBD.
This is Sylvester Gaskins, a.k.a. DJ Unique.
And you're tuning in to the Mixologist Podcast, you heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome back to another episode of Mixologist Podcast with your boy Samad, a.k.a. DJ SBD.
And it's your boy Sylvester Gaskins, a.k.a. DJ Unique.
Today we got another special guest. I don't know how to introduce this brother, so I'm going to just say a Jersey icon. From talking to my man Lou, I'm going to say he a legend. I'm going to also say he's a pioneer in his own unique way. The one and only DJ Truth.
I'll take that.
Sir. How you doing, DJ Truth?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
Nice to meet you, bro. This is my first time actually meeting you too,
yeah?
man. Real talk. I heard a lot about you. A lot about you.
Good things, I hope. Good things.
Yeah, definitely good things.
Good stuff.
So, we're gonna hop right into it. I want to ask you this: how did you come up with that name, Truth?
So, that name came up. Came up to me when I was DJing. I guess it was down in Little Joe's. And like this the
Damn,
group of girls,
off of South Orange Avenue.
Yeah.
I remember that spot. So that was you back in the day.
Little Joe's.
That's
man.
crazy. I used to be in there.
Yeah, Lou was down there too. But so Little Joe's, like this group of girls used to come through, and I'd be playing. After I started playing a little better or whatever. So they would just come through, and then they would always come like, "Hey man, you're the truth, and then just start saying, "Hey, we're gonna call you DJ Truth." And I was
That's
like,
crazy.
I'm gonna take that. Let me rock with it. So
You want to hear some history about Lil Joe's? My cousin used to be in that spot every freaking weekend. Tanya, light skinned girl.
I'm sure if I see
Tanya
the
Livingston.
face, I'm sure if I see the face, I'll know.
She got a sister named Izzy, brother named Rab.
Are they from New Community?
Yep.
I gotta know. I gotta know Tanya. I know
Yep.
Rab.
Rabbit, nickname Rabbit.
Yeah,
my
that's
cousin
Rab.
So that's what you call it?
I know Rab.
Rab
And Duke, the brother name was Duke, I think. The
Yo,
oldest brother,
it's wait, well, scratch all
All
that.
right.
Wait, okay, so,
Squirrel.
Squirrel, yeah.
yeah. So,
Definitely.
how old when you started DJing? How old were you?
I guess it's weird that I gotta say this now because I hear guys like, "Oh, I started DJing when I was 12, when I was 11." Well, like I started DJing, I was probably like 22, I think.
22?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So I gotta kind of say like I was helping my cousin, like I was mostly like the guy helping with the carrying the crates, like with my cousin Champ, and I had a guy when I was in high school, I was helping him a lot. Fast Fader, DJ Fast Fader Henry. So I would help him with the parties, but I never was really DJing it. They'll let me get on and touch the turntables. Then they like, that's enough.
Yeah.
Don't mess something up.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually going at it, probably 22.
Okay. So who inspired you? What was your inspiration? What made you want to get into it?
So I'll go back to the little Joe's thing. Like up until then, I kind of just like going to the parties, man, and partying and having fun, going to Sensations, going to like Zanzibar and things like just partying early out of high school. Then, like I said, going into when I was going to start DJing at 22, my cousin was working after, I think Lou had finished up Lil Joe's or whatever, and Lou had moved on to bigger things. So some of the other guys would come in and do a Lil Joe's. So, and within that, I would help Champ out. And he'd go out and do his thing. He'd leave me to play and whatever. So I started playing there. But the real inspiration was when I used to when I moved to Hillside, and I started having these cookouts. I was having big cookouts, man, and I was paying the DJ all the time, and just every time. And it was just like I at that point I was like some of the other people do right now, like. He ain't doing nothing. Why am I paying? But I understand now it's a whole lot more to it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna buy some equipment, and when I do my parties, I'll just put the equipment there, and I'll play a Hot 97 CD or whatever.
Yeah.
But then once I did that, I was like, you know what? Let me get some equipment, and I can play the Hot 97 CDs back to back or whatever. So, and that's kind of what started me DJing, just so I didn't have to pay a DJ for my cookout.
So basically, you taught yourself.
Yeah, well, I mean, I learned from like the guys earlier with Champ and Fast Fader. I learned like the beat mixing with them, but I kind of never really stuck to it, and when I started doing those cookouts, I started paying more attention
I
to how
understand.
everything's
I
going.
understand 100%.
What was your biggest challenge?
The biggest challenge for me, I think, was like I kind of understood early that you had to have sort of a following to get these parties to roll. But I had kind of collected that from the parties, from the cookouts and from different things that I was doing, like where I was just kind of giving little events and everything. So the biggest challenge for me was just trying to build up a nice following. And
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's a challenge for all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Word.
it is.
Word.
It's a huge challenge.
Word.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Indeed.
Yep. Yep. Where we at now?
What was your first set of turntables? Or what? Better yet, let me rephrase it because you say you started at 20. So what was your first controller?
So it was, you know what, I would tell you. So I actually the first thing.
Or whatever it is you learned though.
Right.
You get me.
So,
you know what I mean?
I'll tell you, my cousin Champ again in New Community, like with Bird and Leo, they used to have these Gemini, and I can't even tell you what the name of them, but they were Gemini turntables. Everything was Gemini when I remember doing it. So the first thing I played on was the Gemini turntables. It wasn't the 1200s.
Okay.
So that was the first thing. But as like when I got like into Little Joe's with Gemini, I think they were the first one to come out with what was called the first controller. It was the CDJs or whatever.
Okay.
So I was using those when I started really playing one. So from
That's
there,
what's up. That's what's
controller
up.
was my way to go, man.
So that brings me to this next question. In your opinion, what is the worst DJ equipment ever made? What brand?
Sadly, I gotta say Gemini. I mean, you get what you pay for, right? And we was doing Gemini because it wasn't expensive, but it did the job. It did the job, man. But you was gonna definitely blow those speakers. And if you'd have thought about it, man, you would have just, thank you, I appreciate you, brother. If you would have thought about it, you wouldn't have kept buying those speakers, and you just went ahead and spent some money on some good equipment.
Yeah,
Just,
definitely, yup.
Yeah.
What music is your best selection? What's your
I love house music.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I love house music, but I like to play a nice R&B set too. But I think I could really do some house music. But I'm not like like into the deep house, but I like to hear it. I like to hear like Beloved. I like to hear guys that can really go get that stuff, man. I like to hear Lou, man.
Shout out to Beloved, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Beloved.
Yeah,
And shout out to DJ Cool Lou.
yeah, I like to hear guys that really. And these are just guys like I've been around, so I know there's a bunch of other people that do great jobs with it. But if I say like people I've been around that I know,
Yeah,
Got you.
So, have you ever played on vinyl?
yeah, not in the crowd. No,
No?
not in the crowd. Like I said with Champ and Henry, I would play like. Once we set up and we check the sound, I play like
Messing around
just
with it.
messing
Yeah,
around with
yeah,
it.
So you prefer a controller over vinyl?
Oh, without a doubt.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, you. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
Get out of here, man.
Yo,
Get out of here,
I'm
man.
with you, bro.
That's team unique.
Without a
Yeah,
doubt.
I gotta go there because I learned like he learned on the controller.
Yeah, but see, I learned on vinyl, so
It's okay.
Yeah,
I gotta.
Shout out to you.
I go to venues, man. I got my controller in my bag.
Easy
just in
access,
case somebody
right?
put that vinyl in front of me. I'm like, yo, give me that RCA. I'm right here. So yeah, that's
know
my
that's
thing.
right,
That's
yeah.
what's up, though. So what's a funny gig? I mean, what's a funny story of a gig that you have ever done? Like, got anything?
Oh man, it was
I
embarrassing.
know you got quite a few.
Yeah, but I'll tell you the most embarrassing one was so like it was a wedding. It was funny and it was a wedding and I had some equipment and I was at this point like I got booked for it was like one of my first weddings and I was doing like I was getting my music from like YouTube and
Yeah.
So instead of like reviewing all my music, I kind of just downloaded and she'll say, "We coming into this, we're doing that," and I'll go, "All right, cool, I got it." Downloaded the song for them to walk into, and they're walking in, and like how YouTube when you get a bad download, all that digital,
Yeah.
everybody standing up, man, and that song came on. I think it was like a R. Kelly song, and it was just like all this digital, and it was the sound was terrible.
Wow.
The digital sound with kick feedback was terrible.
Wow.
And I kind of, because I'm new to, I panicked.
Wow.
And all I could think about was doing was hitting the cue, and I played it again. Like,
Damn.
so I'm like, this is the only version I got. Like, what am I supposed to do? So
yeah.
you know, I kind of just went on and just looped it where it wasn't digital, but it was a terrible
Wow,
feeling.
that's
man.
crazy.
Not just because that happened to me, but because it was their wedding day, and that. But the rest of the wedding went amazing.
So what was the results?
The rest of the wedding went amazing. I even got referrals after it. So
Okay.
yeah, it was good after.
Have you received any insults ever in your whole career?
Not to my face. Well, everybody doesn't like everybody. You know, so
Yeah.
so I'm gonna get a lot of people.
You sound like me. I say that.
Yeah.
Truth. Like people gotta understand that. A lot of DJs gotta understand that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna please everybody.
Nah,
Everybody
definitely
got
so.
their favorite DJ. You
Right,
know what I'm
brother.
saying? It
You're
is
right.
what
I mean,
it
to
is.
some you might be
Yeah.
whack, to some you might be the dopest.
Yeah. Exactly.
I
Exactly.
I would agree with that
Yeah.
completely, 100%. That's
Yeah,
a great
definitely,
statement.
man.
That's
Definitely.
a great statement.
Yep. So we don't normally ask you what's your top 10 because that's too easy. So we ask you what's your top 5. Give me your top 5 DJs of all time, no matter where they from, where they at, what kind of music they play, what country they live in. They could be from Brazil, they could be from Africa, they could be from wherever. Give me your top 5, and it's not.
It don't got to be in order,
They
Truth.
don't have to be in order.
Okay,
Exactly.
in no order. And my top 5 is gonna be because I love to hear the DJ and I like the business aspect of it. So I love to hear a DJ and my respect on the business aspect. So that's how I would choose my top 5.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, I would say Steve Davis. I would say
Oh, yeah, shout out to Steve Davis, man. Matter of fact, he coming up here on 29th.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
I would say Steve. I would say Qua.
Shout out to
they
DJ Qua.
do the business with it. I like Gary Saline.
Shout out to Gary Saline.
So I like I gotta get my man Lou was in there heavy because Lou was that guy in Chill X. Because Lou and Chill X, man, it's just in the beginning, like so when you riding around, man, that's all I heard.
Exactly.
So,
and I said that, I was like, I put them on the Mount Rushmore.
that's without a doubt. Lou and Chill X.
Word.
Lou, Chill X, and Tamil.
Yeah,
Let me
of
get
course
Tamil.
those-
I gotta
of course
put Tamil
Tamil.
in there too.
So that's 6.
sir.
Then, fuck it. Yeah,
I
you know what
gotta
I'm
put
saying?
that 6
Shout out
in
to
there,
all
man.
6 of them, man.
I got some more, but I just put that's what I can think about right now with the business aspect. And Lou is that business aspect. Lou started out with those CDs, man, and Lou and Chill X, that's still that business and the music. So,
Right,
yeah.
right. Definitely.
If you could go back to your 18-year-old self, what would you change? What would be advice? What would be some good advice?
Invest in Apple, man. That's
What?
That's what I would
say
say.
that shit to
man.
myself all the time. What?
Hey, Forrest Gump did it.
You know what I'm saying? What?
How about it? That's what I would
But
tell
see, the
myself.
crazy part about that, nobody taught us that shit back then. man.
Nobody, man. We didn't know. Then it was like you had to pay to do your investment. I would have
Yeah.
paid then though, but you know.
That was
but-
the best answer.
Ever.
Anybody coming on this show.
Ever. What?
Real
That's
talk,
why I
yo.
said,
Yeah,
what?
I can tell you that.
That's
I would-
crazy.
I would get
Nigga,
those
all that
crazy.
money we used to make on the block back in the day. What?
And you legal from it right now because you invested in
Yeah,
it?
nigga, we be millionaires,
Let me
man.
get that. Easy, man. Easy.
Oh man. So when it comes to music, right? I heard you say you like a lot of house music. What is your preference that you like to ride around and listen to though? Like for yourself, not for you to play, but just strictly for yourself.
Like you mean like the type of music, or
Yep,
just
the type of music.
the type of music I'm listening to? Man, I'm telling you, I'm listening to some R&B, and I like the I like right now I like the Jill Scott, Anthony Hamilton, things like that. That's what I'm kind of listening to when I am listening
Neo
to.
soul.
But so much when I ride around right now, my radio is off. Everything's off, man. I
Yeah,
just kind of
be on mute.
Yeah, I just kind of just
You be
drive,
zoning
man.
out.
Yeah, that's my piece. right
Downtown.
there.
Downtown, man.
That takes a piece, man.
Yeah. So do you prefer, when it comes to rap, do you prefer old school or now? And when I say old school, I'm talking about 80s, 90s. I ain't talking about 2010s and 15. I'm talking about like anything before 2000 or 2000 on up.
Yeah,
What's your era?
I like the old school better than I like the old school better than now. I got I mean, yeah, old school back then
Yeah,
now for sure.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
got one. If you was stuck on the island, right? What would be the CD you would love to have with you while you stuck on that island?
One CD,
One CD,
one artist,
one artist.
or it could be a group.
Yo, you know what, man? I listened to for a long time, man. I still could put it in there. Jaheim got this joint. I forget. Is it Another Round? I think it is. It's a CD, Another Round, man. I listened to that back and forth, man. I could, if it was going to be that, it would be that.
Shout out to you on that one. Shout
And
out to you on that one.
damn, I gotta pick because the crazy thing is I like the Jungle Fever soundtrack too that I'd play. If I was gonna pick it, it would have to be between those two.
Jungle Fever soundtrack?
Man, yes,
Damn.
I don't know why I like that so much.
Damn, that's a
Well, I like
shocker
that
right
so
there.
much.
Hey, never hear nobody
Stevie-
say a soundtrack joint,
Stevie
especially
put some
Jungle
joint-
Fever.
Stevie got some joints on there, man. I'm telling you, it kind of talk to you, man. I'm telling you. You gotta check
Okay,
it out.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, my man Lou has some questions. Go ahead, Lou. What you got? What you got?
Uh-oh.
Oh, goodness, man.
Lou.
Lou behind, DJ Cool Lou behind the scenes with us too. Go ahead, Lou.
Oh, my goodness, man. You done got me I wasn't expecting that. Like that. I know we both grew up in New Community. I know. I always tell that story. Like, we used to kick y'all butt of football.
Hold on. How you grow up in New Community? You from North Carolina? Now I'm fucking with you.
He's trying to claim the brick, yeah.
Like that, man. So, we all had that influence. Spinbad was mine.
Right. Yo, yeah, man. Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
shout out
We
DJ
always
Spinbad.
got to bring him into the
Yeah,
conversation.
Yeah.
Because
Spinbad for sure,
If
bro.
it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for me, a lot of other people wouldn't be here.
Right,
Dig it.
Well,
definitely.
they would be
definitely.
here, but their influence would be changed. So, what impact do you think you made on others? That when they come to you and say, "Yo, you made my day. You did this. You helped me through." Have you had that experience?
That's a good question.
I actually haven't. Like nobody's. I could think of.
Come
it.
on.
Trust me, you influenced
have.
somebody.
You
probably don't know it, though.
smiling and taking the pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yo, I really can't. Like you think like you saying like somebody like a DJ or something or you.
No,
Yeah.
people in general, they do come up to you.
Yeah, but as far as like me influencing it, I really couldn't say, man.
I know.
I'm-
Last night a DJ saved my life. That's a song for real.
It is.
Yo,
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably if I had some time to think it out, I probably could come up with something. But right, like offhand, nah, I can't really. That's a good question though. But
Okay.
can't really-
Listen, and you can take your time. We can always revisit that.
Yeah,
oh
we
yeah,
always come
okay,
back to
all
that.
right, that's cool.
Revisit that.
That's
Think
cool.
about
You could throw it out there right now, man. This going on something, man. You
Oh, yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Like,
so-
yo, if I influence anybody, could y'all let me know?
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you
Put
feel
that out
me?
there.
You know, like-
If you got any type of influence from me, please let me know.
Yeah, that's all.
in all honesty, you influenced me. Like when I first came back, it was like from down south. I came back in 2016. I had no clue what I was going to do, and up until like now, like recently, like within the past year, Smart, Unique, the podcast, it inspired me to want to do something else. Even when I came up from North Carolina, seeing you. It made me proud. I'm like,
Oh, man.
Like, yo.
See, that's my first one.
See that right there? You inspired me
Oh, man.
to want to be who I am too.
Right.
Oh,
To be
man,
a better
Lou.
me, even though it was like Truth. I don't know Truth. His name's Vic.
Hey, Lou, that's when I know somebody knows me too.
Yeah.
Yo. I hear somebody say Vic, like,
I hit you with the government when I called you.
yeah, I know.
Like, hey, hold on a second, what's this? But truthfully, you have
Oh, man.
influenced me.
That is great to hear, Lou.
If that was the first, I would want to be the first.
Oh man, I appreciate
Yeah,
that,
for
brother.
real.
Thank
Get
you,
up.
brother.
Yeah,
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
shout out to that.
Wow, that's thanks, Lou.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
definitely. So let me ask you this: do you believe that DJs are important to music, and if so, why?
Oh man, I definitely believe DJs are important to music, man. Because if we wanted to, like, and I thought about this, if let's just say we like all of us Jersey, let's just say Jersey,
Right.
And we're playing, let's say Jersey house music DJs. Let's say if that's our genre, whatever. I believe if we get like a Kid Store, Dawn Soul Loving, and we decide we're gonna push them and make that, and we all come together and say, all right, we're gonna make sure we play this prime time at all of our events, we can make them huge. I mean, so I think we have that influence as DJs. That's why I think it's important. So what the songs that we constantly play, it's like if people are constantly hearing it, it becomes huge. It becomes better, and that's
I
what the
agree
radio
with you.
station.
Yeah.
does,
I agree
man.
with you.
Definitely.
They push it to you until
We make the music.
Right.
Yeah,
Believe it or
that's
not,
what I
we
feel.
make the music.
Yeah,
We
so-
not playing it. How they hearing it?
Exactly.
Right.
So
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
so while we on this topic, right? Are you or how do you feel about vocal DJs? Do you know the difference between a
Yeah, because he a semi-vocal DJ.
oh, you mean like on a
like on
shouting
the mic, talking
just
on
just
the mic.
just all day
Yeah.
on the mic?
So this is I just
Yeah.
realized, so I wasn't doing that a whole lot. I know people got their different feels
Yeah.
about it, and so before I started doing it, I was going, I wish he'd just shut up. Like,
Yeah,
let me say that, man. But then
Yeah.
I started doing like the R&B, and like then I saw like guys like 2Gs. I saw some guys are just
It's
so
needed at
versatile.
some
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
It's needed at some
yeah.
point.
See, when I ask that question, right? It's not a rhetorical question. The question means you got some DJs out there that's a little bit overboard with vocal.
Huh.
That's what I mean.
That's
Oh,
why
yeah, that's-
I ain't gonna say he
Yeah.
that. That's why I say
Now-
semi-vocal
right.
DJ.
You
'cause
supposed to talk.
You gotta
as,
do it
you have
sometimes.
to. You have to talk as a DJ.
Right.
But you got some DJs that over talks the song.
Oh yeah,
You know what
now
I'm
that-
saying?
that
That's just a
still
little
drives
bit
me
too.
nuts.
It's too
Oh,
much.
even they got somebody. Sometimes DJ say something after every transition.
yeah,
Word.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you don't require everything to me, and
Yeah.
I'm saying everybody's got their styles, and everybody likes what they like. But to me, I wouldn't want to. Every time I get ready to play a song, I gotta introduce the song or say the song. Or what I gotta say something to somebody or whatever. I think sometimes you gotta let the music breathe. For
Right.
Sure. But once I go from an R&B set to a house music set, you'll notice I don't talk much during a house music set, if at all. So I feel like people, when they're listening to house music, they really want that song. But for the motivation, like when you're doing the R&B, sometimes I think the party is going a little low, and you bring them up with that energy by
Right.
like saying certain things. So,
Right.
yeah, that's why
Right.
I'm bringing that out.
I agree. I
Yeah,
agree.
definitely. So, with that being said, what separates you from the rest?
Oh man, I don't know. I think what I've been told is that I'm more personable with people. So like I like Lou joked about me like I'm going down there to open up. I don't care about being an open up DJ. I got no problem because I've closed. I've done the mids. I've done it all for the time that I've been playing. And I've done 6-hour parties, 4-hour parties, and now I'm down to like doing an hour once in a while. so I think like damn, I lost the track of the question. What was the
What separates you from the rest?
that I think everybody's saying that I'm personable. So I like to get in. I like to play my set, and I like to go around and talk to people, man.
Okay.
I like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
because they say a lot of people say like some of the DJs are unapproachable or they can't get. And I don't know if it's just that they're not trying, but me personally, I go. I don't have to be unapproachable. I'm coming out. And I'm gonna approach you. So
Right.
that, I think that's the difference with me is that I'm more personable.
You're a people person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I love to get
It's
out
your
and know what
personality. Your
people do, yeah.
personality
That's what's
sets you apart from the rest. That's
Yeah.
that's definitely dope. So, with that being said, are you an overall music guy, or do you know your history in DJing? It's both. You don't know your history? All
I
right,
ain't
so
big on that history. I
got-
don't do it to me. You can really do that to me.
we got a little challenge for you. Right?
Hey, don't get nervous. Yo, his heart is in his throat.
Yeah,
right
right.
Yo, right now,
It's all right. It's all right.
because they about to see me do a big F right now. We're gonna try though. We're gonna give it a shot.
All right, so this right here, this segment of the podcast, we normally do a lyrical challenge, but I want to switch it up today. And I'm going to hit you with the DJ history / lyrical challenge.
Oh, how you gonna do that to me? How you gonna switch it up on me? I just told y'all.
It ain't nothing personal, bro.
It feels a little personal. All right, we
Ain't
ready.
nothing personal, yo. All right, so you want to go with the first one?
I go for it, man.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Who was the first known DJ?
Oh my
And,
goodness.
and everybody's go, oh my
That's
god.
somebody's fault. Uh-oh.
Yo,
They come. They give you a
They give you-
lifeline.
I was just about to say that too.
All right.
I want to phone a friend. Can I phone a friend?
We give you 2 lifelines, but the
yo.
2 lifelines, we give you hints.
Let's for truth. Let's do this. All right. since the phone rung and I'm saying this is lifeline, if you
Go
want
ahead.
to call somebody, right?
Go ahead, call
and
somebody.
ask them.
Who can I call? Who can I call?
They
Who
can't.
know
They
this
can't give you the answer. They gotta give you a hint though.
All right, who
They
know
gonna
this
tell
history?
him.
Who
We ain't
know
gonna
this
hear it.
history? Who do I know?
He gotta put those speaker for.
I'm trying to think about who I know knows this. All right, I got Lou right there.
You don't even know.
I can say
Everybody say his name when they come up here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
First DJ. You talking about?
Don't say history.
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 Known. Okay.
Known.
He was born in Jamaica.
Exactly.
What's the first letter in
Nah, come on, man. I
Nah,
already gave you one.
he was born in
lifeline.
Jamaica, but he was raised in the Bronx.
I know he was a hip hop DJ. I know that much. No, why I keep saying?
Think about it.
Yeah, it's kind of simple.
It is. Everybody say he inspired them.
Yep.
Everybody. When I say
Even
every
people
DJ,
who wasn't born and they said they was rocking with he the one inspired me. Yo, real talk.
I can tell you,
Right.
I can
Am I
tell you
lying?
right now, he didn't inspire me because I don't even know.
No, I'm dead serious, yo. They
I'm
wasn't
dead
even
serious.
born yet. They was like, yeah, he inspired me. I'll just
yeah,
be
this
around.
nigga stupid, yo.
I started really going at 22. I ain't
shit.
get the history, man.
It's
but
cool.
I've seen
It's
it.
Cool Herc.
Cool Herc.
Cool Herc.
Oh,
Cool
Yeah,
Herc.
man.
I heard that name a million times, and
Yeah.
I
That's
should
what I
have known
said.
that. All right.
Everybody
All right, I'm sorry.
talk
I
about
should've
him,
known
yo.
that. I should have known that.
All right. What was the first hip hop / rap movie?
Oh, it got to be Crush Groove. Right?
Nope.
Oh.
You get one more shot.
One more shot. It wasn't.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna give you an initial W.
W.
Oh my God, man.
It don't get no better than that.
Wasn't Crush Groove?
Nope.
Nope.
I must give it one more. They had breakdancing in it.
Oh, with Turbo and Ozone. That wasn't it.
Nope.
They had
Nope.
breakdancers and graffiti writers in it.
Now that right there I used to play that album back to back. And that was word up. The movie and everything.
Yeah.
It's in the movie.
You know
They had a
what's crazy?
movie too.
I literally just watched this shit like 2 weeks ago too. Word
They
is
had
long.
graffiti
I know.
jackets,
And the
graffiti
funny
jean
thing
jackets
is,
on and everything.
All right, you got 2 lifelines. You can lose Lou. You can
oh
use
my
Lou.
goodness, you can't use me again.
I told you.
Hey,
I told you I was gonna be terrible at this.
All right,
I'm holding to my word.
we gonna give you this one. It's called Wild Style.
I never saw that.
Never saw
Never
Wild
saw
Style?
Wild Style?
Damn.
I never saw one, man.
Damn, everybody saw that.
Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead, you
All
think.
right.
Never saw
Next
Wild
one. Okay. Who created Baby Scratch?
The baby scratch.
Style. I don't know nothing about scratching either.
You not a scratch DJ?
Nah, at all.
Oh wow.
Oh, not
I
at
should have
all.
left that one out. All right, we're gonna give that. It was Grand
Grand
Wizard.
Wizard.
Grand Wizard Theodore.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he created Baby Scratch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I could do a little bit of baby scratch.
All right. Who was the first female MC / rapper?
MC/female.
Who was the first female rapper? Period.
Was it female rapper?
Yep.
I'm dirty.
I don't even know that.
You know that one?
Yeah.
I see it, but I still don't
She
know.
was a singer.
I'm gonna give you.
She was a singer.
What's the initials of her second name after the MC? Because I'll give you it's a hint. Her first is MC what?
Light, not light.
Nope. MC what? What's the first initial? See, you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know.
I'm about to go to Google, man.
Wait, hold on a second. Wasn't it an S?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
I know.
MC.
I know
Yep.
exactly who it is.
Yep.
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 Because I was about to say like Roxanne.
Nope. MC Shyrock.
Yep.
I don't even know who that is.
I was about
You
to
know who MC Shyrock is? Go ahead,
No
you
shot rock.
Say Tina Marie.
Damn, you fall in the
Oh,
hole, bro.
look, I told you it wasn't great happy. I told you it wasn't great happy.
Hey, you know what we need? We need a plane going
It's
down.
all right,
He
man.
should- hopefully he know this one right here. Though. Hopefully he knows.
Hold on. We got him with this.
There you go.
Yeah, his heart beating over there right now, man. All right,
Don't
here
have
you go,
too much
True.
faith in me knowing this
Nah,
one either. Yo.
you might
I
know
might
this.
as well go ahead with that whole streak, 0 for
Look.
5, man. Come on, man. I could win something, yo.
Good, bro. All right, let me hit you with this one. Who was the person to break rap culture over the radio?
Look at Lou face. He don't even know.
I remember. I remember.
I'm gonna give you a dope ass hint. Cause you shave, right?
Yeah.
The name is in the shave cream that a lot of people use, especially niggas that's in jail.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
That go. It ain't no hint better than that one. God.
You know what I'm saying? It's a shave cream that the motherfucker
Wait, hold on a second.
Who is-
He ain't never been to jail?
It don't matter.
It don't matter. He shaved. He a grown ass man.
Wait, sure, you
He
seen that? He shaved before.
I don't know, man. I let the barber shave me. I don't know.
Yo, you
They
know,
use it. They old school use that.
they old school niggas use it. Yep, definitely. Old school niggas. They put that shave cream on.
That's the joint.
Oh, wow, yeah.
That's that
now,
joint
yeah.
that kind of eats your
Hey,
skin.
wait.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact, who
had a
Houdini
slogan
made the
called-
song?
That's
For-
the
for
magic
platform.
powder.
That-
He had a
You
slogan
close.
called
You
Super
close.
Rockin',
That's it. You
Super
close.
Rockin',
MC.
Put together.
DJ.
Super Rockin'.
You.
Mr. Magic.
Yep.
Mr.
There you go. Round of applause for the brother.
Oh my God, boy. You gotta get that applause button on that one.
Yo. Oh shit.
Super
Yo.
Rockin' Mr. Magic.
So these next five, right? These next five is all.
Oh, we got more?
It's all music.
He said it's more.
These
Play,
next
play that heartbeat again. Yo.
these next five is all music. All right.
Y'all got me in tears over this.
All right. This one is. I'm gonna consider. We consider this one unique, classic.
Yes,
Yeah. It's classic, right?
yeah, you can
it's
put it there. Semi.
You good with classic, right? You good with classics? You know the classics?
I don't know, judging by what I just did, probably
Alright.
not.
Now, but hold. Let us explain to you, Truth. We not singing the song. We just gonna read
We
it.
gonna read the
somebody
lyrics.
somebody
to you.
hum it or something.
Nah, we
Nah,
can't.
we can't.
We're gonna read
You
the
just
lyrics.
gotta.
to you.
You just gotta try to catch the
All right,
lyrics
all
of
right,
us
all right,
reading it.
all right.
All right. I'm gonna do this one right here. I can't wait until the sun goes down. I'm getting ready. See the moonlight on the town. I'm getting ready.
You should know that from this just
I
from
know
that.
I know the song.
You know it.
Can't
It's
wait
gonna get.
until the
Look,
sun
that-
goes
see, yeah. You got that part.
What I
You
gotta
got-
do with this?
You gotta tell us
Name
an
the name-
artist.
The song or the artist, either one. The song or the artist.
Hey, yeah.
I come out better singing it, man. It's probably in my.
No, it ain't problem. We know you
I'm
got
saying
it.
it's probably in my library as "Can't Wait Till the Sun Goes Down." I don't got to do an artist. I'm getting ready.
There you go. You got the song.
Oh man, give me a hint on the name.
Her first name it begins with a C.
Sherry, no.
You close?
Charlene.
Sherlyn.
Cheryl-Lynn, okay.
Sherlyn.
I,
You was there.
I
There
can
you
see
go.
it. I
I'm
can
gonna give you that one. I'm gonna give you that one.
Wow. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Go ahead, Unique.
All right. This gonna be crazy. This rap too, and it's old school.
Old school
okay,
rap.
maybe. Okay.
All right, let me see. Let me get this right. Unemployment at a record height.
Record.
Wait a minute. Unemployment at a record heights. People coming, people going, people born to die. Don't ask me.
Because I don't know why.
There you go.
It's like that.
There you go.
Oh, that's one good
Yeah.
There you go.
I try to help you a little bit, like
He started going with the flow.
yeah. That's why
He did.
I had to try to help him on that one.
we
Real
going,
talk,
we
yo.
going. I
Because
got
that was
that.
too easy. It was easy.
It was. And those ones I did when I came here.
All right.
So I said we just run some down real quick. All right, check it out. Hit with the next one. This is rap. So you got 3 more total.
All right.
So woke up quick at about noon. Just thought I had to be in Compton soon. I gotta get drunk before the day begins. Before my mother starts bitching about my friends. About to go on damn near blind. Damn, I fucked that one up. About to go on and damn near blind. Young niggas at the pad throwing up gang signs. Renting a house and grabbed up the clip with the Mac 10 on the side of my hip.
So you said Compton. It got to be like Ice Cube or something like that.
You close.
Or the group. Is it in? No.
You definitely there. You like 99.9.
If it's
Nah,
not,
nah,
if
nah.
it's not Cube, it's it got to be Easy, right?
Easy E.
Yeah,
There you
All
go.
right, okay.
Easy E. Boys
I'm
in the
getting
hood.
there. I'm getting there.
Yo, what is that noise?
It's a
That's
legal-
outside?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
so,
legal.
okay. Go ahead, Unique.
9.
Yep, number 9.
All right.
This is classic. This is another classic.
Yeah, this is a classic right here. Let me see. When I wake up in the morning, you bring me breakfast in my bed, and when I need a little sugar, that's when I go to my head.
That's when you go to my head.
You gonna do the whole?
Hold, I'm
No.
you got it. Watch you sing the song. Watch.
Is this
It's,
all
it's
rap?
girls.
Or
This girl. This
R&B.
this R&B.
This R&B class. This
Okay.
class. It's not R&B.
Classic. I
Classic.
mean, my bad. All right, hold up. Listen. Truth. When I say this part right here, you gonna go right behind me. Watch this. When I wake up in the morning. No, wait.
Bring me breakfast in my bed. Candy State.
No, it ain't.
No,
Hey, hold on.
Hey, that's,
Oh, that's a group.
That's a-
When I wake up in the morning.
Actually, here's the hint for them.
My bed.
Rick James
Was it
You're the
was
sweetest man.
and he named their group after
you know
one
the
of his
song,
songs.
though. You got the song. That shit, yo. That's
Rick James made a song about that name, that title.
Not the Mary Jane.
There you
girl,
go.
Mary
That's
Jane.
it.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
There you go.
that's it.
Oh my
This
God.
last one is rap. This shit's super duper easy.
Come on, man.
You gonna
been
catch-
telling-
Oh, yeah, you
You been
should
telling
get
me
this
that since I've been
Bro,
here.
you gonna catch
Ain't
this.
nothing been easy.
Nah, you gonna catch this one.
You know, he's like, this one right here, this one's gonna be. This one, the rest of them a little hard, but this is super
This one
duper
easy.
All
This
right,
this
let's
is
see.
rap right here. It's more like up to date rap, not old school. But
Uh-oh.
the young kids are considered old school, but we don't consider it old school.
Okay.
When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dubs. When I roll on 20, when I roll 20 deep, it's 29s in the club. Niggas heard I fuck with Dre. Now they want to show me love when you sell like
That's
Eminem.
50 Cent.
Yeah, all day. All day. I was, yo, when who said that? I said, if he don't get this, that's what's up, too.
At least you passed 5.
Oh man, I did not know that.
It's normally 8. You got to get 8 right, but you got 5. Man, you know what I'm saying? But you did good.
I was going
though,
down
bro.
in flames early on. Jesus.
That's what's up, though, man.
All right.
So we're going to go right back into it. So do you have a residency anywhere that you like to put out there?
Right now I'm
Or
doing-
have you had one before?
Oh yeah, I had a bunch of residencies. But you know, right now I got to figure out what's going on with I was doing Fat J's, currently doing Fat J's in
South Plainfield. Yeah. I never ate there. How the food?
Food is amazing. It's great. Don't miss it.
That's
Can you
crazy,
cut
yo.
that other part out, baby.
Okay, Mark, there you go.
You gotta talk to him.
He got you.
Yeah, so I'm doing Central Park with Qua
Okay.
Fridays. We're in there sometimes in Mr. East. What else? I got Two Beauties and the Beast. They got me busy. They
Okay.
the two girls, man, the two ladies. I'm sorry, I keep saying girls, but they keep me going, man. And
Oh, so they're the beauties and you the beast.
yeah.
Okay,
so,
cool.
yeah,
All right,
so,
I see how that
they-
works now.
They are absolutely amazing, man. Just that whole thing is working
Yeah.
out. So that it's not residencies. So they're trying to they want to make things like more exclusive. So I might do something like once a month, and we like to move around different spaces. So even now we got a party coming up May 19th at this new spot that they found, Tiffany found, and Renee is it's called Stateside patio. So we got Bethune coming out there, and so yeah, we got a bunch of different spots that we do besides the like some weekly residencies.
Right. So what's your take on female DJs?
Oh man, so I just like, to me, I don't like to like kind of pigeonhole, because of course they're a female DJ, but I like to say they play just like everybody else. It's just music, you know.
Right,
So
right.
it's just.
But a lot of people discriminate.
Yeah, and I you know, I don't like that, but
Yeah.
it's just it's the nature of it. I ain't gonna say it's the nature of it, but it's kind of like the double standard with it.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, they do discriminate.
So you had to pick, I'm gonna say 3.
Okay.
Who would be your top 3?
So I gotta go with Storm, of course.
Shout out to DJ Storm. Matter of fact, we're gonna see her in a few minutes anyway.
Oh yeah. Another female DJ I like is I can't think of her first name. Last name Diggs. It's Raheem Diggs' sister. A lot of people I don't think a lot of people know about her, but she gets down.
Okay.
Yeah. So I like her, and I like Katie the Voice.
Katie the Voice.
She does a lot of R&B, hip hop, and she's really nice.
Where's she
with
from?
it. She's from Plainfield.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never heard of her.
Yeah, she's
Never heard
nice
of her.
with it.
It's hard to get female DJs up here because I guess they feel like I don't know what they feel like. Shit.
Yeah, Katie
It's-
probably.
it's
Katie
hard to
will
get
come
them up
up,
here.
and then I like to hear Shonda Trent a lot too. So when like I say, when I like that deep house, Shonda Trent could go get that deep house heavy.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I
Okay.
like her.
I got a question. Give me 1 second. This is a question that a lot of people been going on for about 3, 4, 5 years now. Sync button. What's your take on the sync button?
Dude, I got.
It's a great argument.
I spend $1,200, $1,300, sometimes $2,000 for a controller or something. I'm using every button on it. So and it's not just the sync button. I mean, but sometimes I mean, to me, it shouldn't be an issue because the crowd don't care. The crowd just wants to know that they're rocking. So when it becomes like the issue with the DJ and like saying like, you're cheating or whatever, and this, that, and the third, because I can blend. I don't have to prove that to nobody. But sometimes when DJs, because you know what happens is like you'll get a DJ at a party and they'll see you hitting that sync button. So then you become like, that guy used to sync with that's just within the DJ community. So
Yeah.
sometimes when some DJs are there, depending on, and I kind of don't like people behind me all the time. But when somebody's there, I'll just go ahead and just say, let me just go ahead and blend, just because I can blend.
Yeah.
But when if I hit that sync button, I'm moving on to so many more different things. That's just one more thing I don't have to worry about if I hit the sync button. And I don't hit it all the time, but probably most of the time. So so I hit the sync button, and once I hit that, and I'm moving on. And the other thing is like that sync button doesn't always work.
Nope.
so
It'll fuck up your whole set too.
So if you hitting it and it doesn't work, you got to know how to blend.
Right.
So if that's one more thing I could take away while I'm trying to get to another song and do some other things with the sound or flip some other things, that's just one more thing. And that's a button. I mean, it's there. Why not?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Let me ask a question for both of y'all.
I want to say something else about the sync button too.
Go ahead.
The funny thing to me with some DJs, because I've seen some DJs that talk about that sync button. They say sync button. But when I watch them look at the BPM over here and look at the BPM over there and just match it. Like they're not listening, but they're still matching it. All you're doing is the sync button without pressing the sync button.
Exactly.
So
It's the same fucking thing.
So don't make that noise. And I see you matching the beats per second. You're just taking longer to do it than somebody that's pressing the sync button.
Right.
Never heard that one though.
Yeah, that's
that
true.
was like a
but
best.
actually,
That's
DJ
what
Truth
I'm
just
saying.
said the truth.
That's what I just said. Yeah. They doing the same thing. Exactly.
He just spoke the truth. That's why he DJ Truth. But Dale, I got a question for both of y'all. And I know because I never played at a club or anything, and I don't want to play at a club. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing it.
Right. Why not though?
It's I'm not gonna say trauma. It's just that when your guys interview me, then y'all gonna hear the reason why I don't.
Because we waiting. I'm waiting.
I don't fuck with clubs. I don't even go to clubs. I'm surprised I'm going today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't do club scenes anymore. It's a reason why because
Okay.
back in the day I was like a magnet for trouble. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I just after
So
that I just
things
stayed out.
going on around
Yeah.
you. I got you.
So, but anyway, do you guys ever notice DJs when y'all playing a set that's coming inside the club or something like that? Can y'all tell who's a DJ, who not a DJ?
I
always
don't
wanted
pay
that.
attention, to tell you the truth.
Yeah,
If I'm in my zone, because 9 out of 10, if I'm DJing, I'm in my own world. I'm more focused on the crowd that's in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, you
there
get
it
what I'm
is, there
saying?
it is,
That's how I am. Like,
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's what
Yeah, like-
to your point, man. I'm looking at who's dancing.
Yeah,
I'm
word.
looking at who's bouncing because I kind of want to see where I'm going with my vibe. So
Exactly,
people not
exactly.
moving and now I play something and I see some bouncing going. This is where I need to be. So
Yes,
I go.
yes,
So you
I
got to
agree.
always keep your head up.
The reason
But,
why
yeah.
I asked that because it's like everywhere I go, I always kind of walk by the DJ booth and I go like this, like.
Oh yeah, you know
I
that's a
wonder when he
DJ.
playing. Yeah,
yeah.
I wonder when he playing though. You know what I'm saying?
You know that's a DJ.
but that's, yeah.
It's typical for me. It's a habit. You know what I'm saying? I judge too. I ain't even gonna lie. I do a lot of judging.
Yeah,
I was somewhere yesterday. I'm not gonna say where I was at because I don't want the nigga to know that. But I was somewhere. I went out to eat yesterday, right? So we sitting down eating and shit. This DJ, I've never seen a DJ slam club music. I seen them do rap, but I never seen them slam club music. So every time he did it, he transitioned the song. It wasn't even a transition. It was just like you played. I'll give y'all an example earlier. I'm gonna just say like this. He played like this, and then he came in with fucking I beat that bitch with a bat, but he just said like I beat that bitch with a bat. And just the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
It fucked me up, and
Yeah.
everybody in the turn. he kept doing this shit. Everybody, I'm not the only one. Everybody was turning around looking at this motherfucker like, the fuck is
Yeah,
he
because
doing?
they can't get a vibe, man. You dancing and
Yeah.
because you want that. The crowd. I don't think the crowd knows it. Like how hard, with the work that you're doing to make sure you don't disrupt their groove.
And the crazy
So,
part
yeah.
is, they had a DJ Tamil song playing on the screens and shit with the music, and he came in and turned the Tamil song off, and he started DJing. I'm like, nigga, you should let the Tamil shit back on. I'm like, nigga, we was grooving.
Fake the funk, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was grooving in this motherfucker.
Fake the funk, yeah.
Go ahead, Unique. Go ahead, Unique.
My question for you, for any up and coming DJs, like what advice you have for them?
My advice is to keep hustling, man. Just keep going, man. So I think and depending on what you want to do, if you want to get out there, you just gotta put yourself out there. And I think in the beginning, like if you want to be in some of these spots, sometimes I know like a lot of people gonna shoot me down for this. Sometimes you can't go out expecting that you're gonna get $200-$300 like a DJ that's been there. You gotta go in there and prove yourself sometimes, and sometimes you gotta just humble yourself and maybe take a little less just to start out, man, just to get yourself built up. So,
Right.
Yeah, that's some advice.
Right.
And just keep going at it,
Right.
man. Just nonstop.
Right. So do you have any advice for you just asked him that.
Yeah.
You have a social media platform you want to get to people?
Oh yeah, I'm Your DJ Truth on where? Your DJ Truth on Instagram, DJ Truth the DJ on Facebook, Victor Bowman on Facebook, Victor Bowman 2 on Facebook. I got like 5 Facebook accounts, and I got a so I'm doing a travel company. I got a
Shout out your cruise thing.
yeah,
you got
yep,
going
so,
on
yeah.
too.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
one. I did want to ask you about that too. But go ahead, you get into it. You
Yeah,
elaborate on it.
my travel company is BJL Travel Vacations. That's my travel agency. So we've teamed with Chillax, Steve Davis, and I think Quad's gonna be in there, but I might have messed something up with that. But I think me, Chillax, and Quad and Steve Davis are
That's
doing
dope.
the trip.
That's a dope lineup
Yeah.
right there.
Then I got we got Antigua coming up. We got 200 some people going to Antigua. We kind of taking over the resort. So so we got
Y'all leaving out of New York?
out of New York.
Okay.
So yeah.
Carnival?
The Carnival cruise is out of New York, and Antigua we leaving out of. You get your own flight, but most people leaving out of JFK.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the Antigua joint. Y'all got to fly over there.
Yeah, we're flying.
Okay.
to Antigua.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, we kind of took over the resort, man. We got bonfire, beach brunch. We got black parties. We got the people. So many people there. They're kind of letting us. I mean, we got paid for stuff, of course, but we're the entertainment for the resort. That for those days that we're there, I got DJ DH. I got DJ Trevor, Love is Love is on there, and I got Robbie Rob is on there, and then Storm's gonna play Gary Saline because Muggs is coming along with us, man.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Gary, man. I appreciate
Shout out to
you,
Gary
brother.
Saline. Yep. Before we move on to the next part of how we do things around here, I got one more question for you. If you were given the opportunity to play for anybody, alive or dead, who would that one person be? Celebrity, somebody in your family, somebody you know, anybody?
To play for anybody, man. My dad, man. My dad didn't see what I was doing with this stuff, so
That's a good answer, bro. That's a very good answer, man. I like that.
And you know what? And I was giving credit to a lot of things. My dad actually wanted me to start a DJ company with Champ, with my cousin when I started DJing, because he saw how Champ was doing it, and he was like, "How about we just have a company and we just get a bunch of DJs and we kind of just get parties." That's how I kind of started out with that part of part of the business. Because right now, if you see, like, I'll do parties, but a lot of times I'll put my name or something on it, but I'll bring other DJs in because it's because of the love of like trying to bring DJs up for one. And I think people like to hear different people, different vibes. So I don't want you don't come to a DJ Truth party all the time at the wildest, you know.
With that being said, I'm glad you hit on that note. That brings me to another question. I know I keep saying that, but yo, we talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
Every event, you got the same DJ,
Yeah, man.
same music, same DJ,
Yeah,
same
man,
music,
okay.
same DJ, same music. I can keep on going with the same routine,
Yeah.
but I'm glad you mixed that up, though.
Yeah,
I
man,
like
you
that. I
got-
like
you
that.
got
So
it,
shout out
bro.
to you for that one, man. And that was a good answer you gave too about your pops. Man, I like that one. I like
That's
that one.
good, thanks.
And with that being said,
Uh-oh.
we'd like to present you with the Mixologist
I've been
podcast.
seeing these, man. I
And
want me
Casa-
one of those.
And
I want me one of those. I was sitting here like, where's the trophy?
And rest in
Say,
peace to
where
my
the
brother
fuck
Kasil Samad. Love for music and
Rest in
appreciation
peace.
award, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I just want to say thank you.
Nah, go ahead, do your thing.
No, I appreciate you, mixologist. Yo, and I want here's the other thing I want to do. I want to thank you, brothers, man.
Yeah.
Truth, anytime, man.
This we know we're going down to DJ Storm's thing and that whole battle, man.
Right.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys setting this off.
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
It's gonna be epic because of
Yeah.
y'all, man, and I appreciate y'all.
No doubt,
for
no
setting this
doubt,
off,
no
man.
Yes,
doubt.
This whole
And don't
thing.
forget that whole DJ Storm battle. This is where the shit all
It
started
is
from.
Yes,
where-
indeed.
All
Yes,
started
indeed.
right
Yeah,
here.
man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. We
Yes,
gotta
indeed.
go down there and finish it up now.
Oh yeah, we
Exactly.
going there right after this. Right after this.
And being that you're not playing the set, I'm gonna film your set while we down there.
Oh man, my open
Yes.
set. Don't see
Yes.
my open set. Y'all gotta be coming when I
Wow,
can
you
do some
shouldn't have
heat.
said nothing. We just supposed to do
Yeah,
it.
Nah,
man. We coming to
I
do some heat,
want
man.
nigga throw.
No, because listen. No, because now he know, right?
Yeah.
No, I still want to come in and do
Look,
some
he
heat.
gonna, okay. No, some DJs, they might be a little shaky, like, I know they got the camera on me. He ain't even gonna know the camera on me.
No, because so it's on the real, that was another discussion like we used to have at DJs, like what's the opening guy supposed to do? What's the because some guys say just go hard from the beginning. Like I
hear that a lot.
So
I
yeah,
hear
so
that.
my thing is I play like as if I'm playing for like I got a party to do by myself. So when you're doing a party by yourself, you don't come in and go hard
Exactly,
with everything.
exactly.
So if I'm not opening DJ, I come in and I play like what I would play when I'm opening for myself. Like
Right.
when I'm doing a full party, I don't start off ham, so I ain't gonna start another party off ham. So that's why I don't want y'all to come down there on me when I open
man,
set,
all
man.
good, man.
Nah, you good, man.
good.
Don't worry about it.
All
Don't
right,
worry about it.
All right.
All right, so Mixologist Podcast, DJ Truth.
DJ Unique.
This nigga always got to throw his damn Barry White voice on. I got the Barry White voice. We'll catch you guys next time. Shout out to my man DJ Kulu in the cut, man.
Yes, sir.
Follow this, baby. Follow, baby.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.
This is Samad, a.k.a. DJ SBD.
This Sylvester Gaskins, a.k.a. DJ Unique.
And you're tuning in to the Mixologist Podcast, you heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.